A trip to the moon? At night, we can observe the moon. That means we can look at it carefully. Now imagine you could do more than just observe it. What if you could actually go to the moon? Would you want to? Take me to the moon. From Earth, the moon looks beautiful and bright. There are many reasons why you may want to check out the moon up close. First of all, you'd get to make history. Only 12 people have ever walked on the moon. If you were to go there, you'd be the 13th. You would get to see things that only 12 other people have ever seen before in person. You would see the hills and craters or holes of the moon. You would also get to see Earth from far away. When you're on the moon, Earth looks like a little blue ball. Could you imagine seeing the Earth's oceans and land from a different perspective and seeing how the Earth fits into space? One great thing about visiting the moon is you would be able to bounce around. On Earth, we have gravity. Gravity pulls things to the ground. It's what makes a ball come back down after you throw it in the air. The moon has gravity too, but it's not as strong as the gravity on the Earth. That means you feel lighter. When you jump up, it takes longer to come down again. You can jump much farther and bounce along the surface of the moon. You would also be able to wear a super cool spacesuit. On the moon, there's no air to breathe. It can be as hot as 200 degrees Fahrenheit and as cold as 350 degrees below zero. How would you survive that extreme temperature? You would need to wear a spacesuit. It pumps air so you can breathe. It keeps you at the right temperature. It has a water bottle with a long straw for you to have a drink too. No moon for me. Maybe you'd rather stay home on Earth. Here are some reasons the moon might not be for you. Do you get bored on long car rides? If so, you might want to skip a visit to the moon because it is a really long trip. The moon is about 240,000 miles away from Earth. Even in a space shuttle going at super fast speeds, the trip still takes about 3 whole days. Plus, you don't even get to stop and take a break like you can in a car. Another really good reason not to go to the moon is that you can't get fresh food there. Crispy apples, crunchy carrots, and a cool glass of water makes a great snack, but you can't get any of those foods on the moon. Plants don't grow there, and there's no water either. You have to bring all your food with you. That means you would have to eat astronaut food like mushy chicken and slimy shrimp from plastic bags. One other thing people don't think of about the moon is that it is pretty gloomy there. No people or animals live on the moon. You would have no one to play with or talk to. There is not a lot to look at either. The sky is black all of the time. Also, You may think that you would have an amazing view of the stars because you are so close, but you can't even see the stars that well. The ground on the moon is gray and covered in a thick layer of rocks and dusty powder. If you're looking for a cheerful place to spend your time, the moon might not be for you.